With 93% of overall votes counted, the Election Commission reported Palang Pracharat was leading with million votes. Trailing with million votes was Pheu, a party linked to the self-exiled, ousted former Premier Thaksin Shinawatra, whose loyalists have won every election since 2001. Palang Pracharat leader Uttama Savanayana cautioned the final results were not yet in, but he seemed confident. "We are pleased," Uttama said. "As for discussion with other parties about forming the next government, we haven't got to that stage yet. The numbers released were for the popular vote, but these did not reflect parliamentary constituency seats that would ultimately be won. Pheu could still win the lion's share of these because of its concentrated popularity in the north and northeast of the country. Another 150 party seats will be allocated under a complex formula that favors smaller parties and is based on the total number of votes cast." The strong showing by the pro-junta Palang Pracharat prompted dismay among many voters who had hoped that the poll would loosen the grip on power that traditional elites and the military have held in a country that has one of the highest measures of inequality in the world. The Election Commission chairman said turnout was 66%, based on 90% of the vote counted. At Pheu's headquarters in Bangkok, the mood fluctuated from cheerful to quiet disbelief. "I didn't think this is likely. I don't think this is what the people wanted," said Pheu supporter Panacha Chukvit. Pheu leader Viroj Pawan told reporters there had been some reports of vote buying, though he stopped short of questioning the overall results. The royal family, which wields great influence and commands the devotion of millions of Thais, played a part in the election, though how far it influenced the outcome was unclear. On the eve of the vote, King Maha Vajiralongkorn made an unexpected and cryptic statement, urging voters to put good people in power and to prevent bad people from creating chaos. Although the king did not refer to any of the sides in the election race, there was speculation on social media that it was a coded reference to main political factions, broadly the middle class and urban establishment, who identify with the monarchy and the military, and their pro-Thaksin opponents. King Vajiralongkorn also weighed in on electoral affairs last month after a startling turn of events when a pro-Thaksin party nominated Princess Yubalratana, the king's sister, as its prime ministerial candidate. Still, the connection between the princess and Thaksin persisted in voters' minds, particularly after they were seen hugging on Friday at the wedding of his daughter in Hong Kong. Deck stacked for military. Thailand has been racked for the past 15 years by crippling street protests, both by Thaksin's opponents and supporters, that destabilized governments and hamstrung business. Thaksin was thrown out by the army in 2006 and a government that his sister led by ousted in 2014. The provision means Prayuth's Palang Pracharat and allies have to win only 126 seats in the House, while Pheu and its potential Democratic Front partners would need 376.